All right, my mouth's getting dry and I'm starting to go a little crazy here with this, but it is quiet here, so it's nice. Here we got an LRC, a V-belt curve. I don't think many people know this, but there's a gauge right here on this tensioner so that you know when it's the correct tension on the V-belt. These little tabs sticking down have to be somewhere within this area right here. You can see the spring in there. And right here, you gotta get a 3/4 in here impact to loosen and tighten it. When you have good electricians like this, they're always staying away from things like this. So they squeezed on by for you to get an impact still. And they do other things like staying away from snubs and end pulley adjustments and take-ups. See them go around this drive right here, all the way around it with the conduit. There are two different ways that a belt is run around these pulleys here. So if a belt pops off, take a look at the shape of the pulley. In one scenario, this is how the belt goes. It goes around this pulley and then behind this one and then in front of this one. In a different scenario, the belt would go on this side of all three pulleys. And you can tell the way the belt runs because the shape of the pulley. This pulley is flat for the flat side of the belt. This pulley is grooved and this pulley is flat. If the belt were going around this side of all these pulleys, all of them would be grooved. On all your V-belt curves, you'll have these black sheave pulleys to keep that belt moving around the outside of the curve. And you also need these sheave pulleys on any ACC or straight beds with V-belt if you're going to be skewing your rollers. You have to order it that way from Hytrol. Otherwise, it just comes with pressure rollers to push that V-belt up into the tread rollers. Here's a part of an ACC bed that has these sheaves to push the V-belt into the tread rollers because you got a motor there. But the rest of the bed has these pressure rollers that push that V-belt into the tread rollers. So this whole conveyor right here, you could not skew these rollers because it wasn't ordered with sheave pulleys to keep that V-belt in line while skewing. Unlike the tensioner on that LRC, here you actually have a pulley that changes position on here and changes how tight this V-belt is. Like I mentioned, on these shorter beds that you can't fit a turnbuckle on, you can use a ratchet strap to square. Aiden actually made this turnbuckle. You can see, cut it off and bent it just enough to get it to hold and square up. You got these dowels that are the spreaders between these frames on the curves. On this curve, the frames were too close together, pinching rollers, so we put this thread rod in so we can run those nuts out